intro that you guys missed because one, it started before I could start the game, and two, even if I did get a chance to show it, it is in a blocked screen, so I could not show you. Just wait. There we go. Let me just check stream. There's like a fuckload of these chapters. Oh, I thought there was a lot more than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 8 chapters. The music's good this time. The music's good this time. Audio is fine for now. I'm gonna butcher these names, probably. Season 1, Mortal Revenger. The award ceremony for... Sorry, my throat. I don't know if I need to burp or not. Sorry. The award ceremony for Laplace piano competition up on stage. Noel Confetti stands proud, waiting for her name to be spoken. She is the daughter of a famous pianist, and always the best of the best. After her rousing performance, she's certain she will be once more. Yet victorious goes to her best friend, Julian Linter. Do I gotta read? Huh? 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 Wait. I thought it was like chapter select. Are you telling... Sorry, my brain can't comprehend that there's 8 fucking games. Or it feels like there is. I'm really lost. New game. Menu cancelled. Okay. Hopefully they bring that up often. Although there's not a lot of buttons. Oh, I see the little arrow, okay. Choose to investigate. Move, select. Okay. No, the mortal fate presented by... Oh, I think... Is this gonna be the block scene shit? Oh, no. Oh, interesting. And now, it's time to announce the winner of Laplace Piano Competition. Why is she so mad? Noel, as in Noel 1 came to her birthday party. Man, I wonder who the important people are here. Are the people who are able to see, are we the minorities? And the blind of them, like the mass of society? Are we the outcasts? As you know, the competition's victor will play in a memorial ceremony. We believe the piano's pure music can repel evil. We shall be blessed and protected another year. Oh, you're fucking delusional. Enough with the formalities. Come now, out with the announcement. No need to get impatient. I'm sure he'll tell us the winner soon, Noel. She's kind of adorable. I don't know why, but it just... She gives off a wholesome vibe. I thought this was in our head, but we must be whispering. Julian, you're always so nonchalant. I envy that about you. Promising pianist of prestige. Noel Surfetti. I was gonna say, she's not the ultimate pianist. That's fucking... what's her name? I was gonna say Kaede, but no, that's the ultimate detective. I can't remember her name. Fuck. But then, she's not even the ultimate pianist, she's the ultimate musician. Was your great-grandfather fucking Einstein? What's with this name selection? It's like when you're creating a new name, but that name is already taken, so you add symbols in it. Playing the piano at the memorial ceremony. That's the dream of every young performer who lives here in Laplace. Laplace? I'm gonna say Laplace. And with both parents professional pianists, I, Noel Confetti, must play at the ceremony. It is my duty, but there's no need to worry. The winner of this year's competition and our honorable pianist is... Both my practice leading up to this day and my performance were on another level from the others, nothing short of perfection. Which is why the only thing I need to be is thinking about right now is what to say for my victory interview. So, Miss Julian Linters, congratulations! What? Really? There had to be some kind of mistake. Oh! A statue of an angel decorates the stage. Sculpting is another of the city's traditions. It's a piano for the contest. A little old, but more expensive than the ones at home. Oh, okay, so the ones... Will good old Laplace change? Hats off to you, Mayor. Or is that a woman? So the red is who you've already talked to. Interesting. Devil extermination camp. So the winner is Julian. I wasn't expecting her to win. I thought Noel gave the best performance. I thought so too at first, but Mayor Burrs is on the panel. I'm sure it was a fair judgment. I guess you're right. If the mayor's involved, we can trust that call. Not too happy. I hear someone has been throwing bombs downtown lately. Not that an uptown like myself is affected. I'm sure Mayor Burrs will deal with it. I heard there was a huge change in the judging. Maybe that's why the award ceremony was late. La Plaza is a small old city. By all means, it should have been sucked dry by the old Mafia's family. But Mayor Burrs handled them. He's only 30, but he's truly a genius. Some party snacks are nicely arranged on the table. I don't feel like having any. Okay, so they'll leave it. I'm out. It would be quite rude to leave without saying anything to Julia. Looks like Julian do nothing. I literally... No, I'm not. My family isn't too well off either. Julian, you're from downtown, if I recall. Indeed, many who study music have rich families. But that has little bearings on their musical ability. You should be more confident as a pianist. Oh, no. Ah, you two are friends? I shall excuse myself then. Congratulations, Julian. It was a wonderful performance. Thank you. I called my mom. She said she'd bake a cake to celebrate. Oh, fuck. Diligent Cinderella, Julian Linters. Ah, well, if it isn't Ethan Linters. It's nice to finally meet the man himself, if I do say myself. If I don't say... you get what I mean. But I'm not sure if I deserve it. Everyone played really well, and I thought you were a shoo-in, no? I was gonna say Noel. No. Like, even in piano class, you were on a different level than the others. And your parents are pro pianists too. You know, deep down, I wanted to be like you. I'm the poorest student in class. I don't even know the etiquette to eat at a fancy place like this. I mean, food is food. Use a knife and fork. Why are there 6 different knives and forks? I swear, these rich people's stomachs must be built like a fucking Renaissance painting, because what? How does this make sense? Etiquette? How about Etta kick you in the balls? Can you feel that? Or is your balls just as twisted as your fucking stomach? So I'm sure I was picked old because the day I practiced with you. So what? Huh? You wish to mock my failure? To laugh at the confetti girl who disgraced her families. You want to rival in your superiority? Hey, no, I don't mean it like that. Excuse me. Man, what a bitch. I was heartless, and I knew it. In those tense piano classes, Julian was the one I would willingly call a friend. She would always praise my playing, too, yet when our positions were reversed, I know it's sheer jealousy. I'm like a child, lashing out. But I couldn't help myself. I failed to accomplish what I worked so hard for. How can I keep calling myself a confetti? Hello there, miss. Oh, that's him, sorry. Hello there, miss. You're Mayor Burroughs? Why does Mayor Burroughs looks like a persona bastard? Why does he look like a scrapped character design for Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle? I'm sorry to disturb you, but when I saw you run off from the hole, I was a little concerned. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I was going to, like, compliment her, because I thought her, like, she was gonna act like, I was imagining the rich bitch from Willy Wonka, like, I want that squirrel now. But when she said, like, congratulations, I'm like, oh, you know, I was gonna say, like, you know, you put your tail between your legs. That's not the right saying, of course, but you get what I mean, right? Like, oh, you're not what I thought you were. And then she had a tantrum, like, oh, you disappoint me. And now she's feeling bad. I'm like, okay, the plot twist thickens. And the plot twist thickens more for Morgan. Like, I get how she feels. I don't know about the whole tantrum shit, but like, I can be sour about someone else just because the things were different from how I would want them. But, you know, I was a little concerned. Okay, he's trustworthy. He has my favorite color. Laplace Mayor. Russell Burroughs. Miss Noel Confetti. Should I call her Crafetti? I know her name's probably Croquetti, but it's more fun saying Crafetti. Miss Noel Crafetti. I may not be a pianist, but I can understand how you feel right now. Between family pride and the rivalry with your friend, you must have a lot on your shoulders. Are you upset about losing? Of course. Not only did I not want to lose to her, I wanted to be the chosen pianist. Are you close to Julian? It's been quite some time since we first met each other in piano class. I see, so a rival and best friend, then. That must make the frustration even greater. But it seems your performance was just as highly regarded as Julian's. Even if you didn't make it this year, perhaps you could be next year's chosen pianist. That would mean nothing to me. All I wanted was to prove that I was better than anyone. Julian too. Praise? What's the point if I'm second place? There's no point if I'm not the best. That's how I've been brought up. I always have to be the best. Best of the best, no matter what. I see. I'll be taking my leave. If you really can't give this up. What? If you truly wish from the bottom of your heart to be this year's pianist. If you truly wish to surpass Julian. Was it Jillian? Tonight at 2 a.m. come to the abandoned building by the port alone. Oh. What the fuck are you talking about? You see, there was an interference in this year's competition. A major change in the final decision. Well, I'll tell you more if you show up. Do consider whether you truly want to know. My brain's having a theory. It's like, what if, like, he didn't fight off, like, what happens if he's undercover mafia, pretending to be, or, you know, is the mayor, but actually pretending to fight off the mafia to, like, you know, embezzle more funds or whatever the fuck, you know, you call it. So that they don't have to, like, think, oh, it's the mafia doing this. They can play both sides and win either way. Well, I'll tell you more if you show up. Do consider whether you truly want to know. Well, I'll tell you more if you show up. Okay, audio's fine. I was worried. I don't know. I'm freaking over nothing. That's a shame. I was hoping he was like a good fellow, but this is just... Well, he has purple. Maybe there's still time. And is it just me, or does these overhead sprites look like straight out of fucking... what's the game? Don't Starve. However, this night may just radically change your life. My life? Sorry, this isn't the best voice acting, but it's like, I wanted the character to have a kind of cold... Ooh. Like a cold, deeper tone, like from my character. A major change in the decision, and knowing about it could change my life. If he can only tell me it in an abandoned building, deep in the dead of night, then perhaps maybe, just maybe, Julian wasn't supposed to win, and I was? Is this just my wishful thinking? Ah, yes. I was gonna say RPG horror game, but like I don't think it's a horror game, but like games like this, horror games like Corpse Bride and shit, I love games like this. I want more games like horror games like this. It's about time. I'll have to sneak out of our mansion if I want to see the mayor. Hint. Mission. The mission shown in the top right corner indicates your goal, what Noel should do next. So, if you're unsure what you're doing or should do, look at the top right corner of the screen. It says, escape from home, because in the corner it cuts off the E from home. I'm usually sleeping at this hour. If I went back to bed, I would fall asleep within 3 minutes. But I can't fall asleep yet. Aren't you a lucky bitch? I'm afraid of sleeping in the dark, so I turn on this lamp when I turn in. Oh, I was thinking, make it so like, oh, you know, like when they check on you, you have the thing covering, like, make it look like you're in bed, right? And then have the lamp on, like, oh, she always has it. You know? A laptop my parents bought for me. I don't use it much. Unless I'm playing piano or fingering a woman, my fingers are useless on this. It's just like you open it and you see fucking it accidentally opens the fucking other world from Monsters Inc. Cold red, they start spraying me with foam as I fucking tumble, like, behind the couch. Like, sends me flying in and I hit the back of my head on the glass table. Not enough to, like, fuck up my brain, but just to knock me unconscious. And you look back and the door's closed again. It's just, like, all fucking coverage and shit. I haven't changed into my pajamas yet, so I can go outside as is. I've never been outside this late. I'm not sure I should be doing this. I don't dislike reading, but if I have the time, I'd rather practice piano. I passed on reading popular comics and instead dedicated myself to the piano. So, why? A small chest. It has all sorts of stuff from the stationery to a disaster kit. Small chest. Same, man. Same. This room is soundproof, so people don't hear much when I practice the piano. Summoning and dealing with devils is against the law. Your life is precious. Live it as your own. It's dark, but I shouldn't turn on the lights. The servants or my parents will notice. I wonder if there's anything in my room I can use to light my way. Mission update. Oh. Search for something useful. Obtained a flashlight. I can use this to sneak out of the mansion. I'll be sure to walk slowly and not make too much noise. Clear bonus. Complete the mission. Mission NP. You obtain P after completing mission. Try to complete tough missions smoothly. The detailed P remains a mystery, but it could be useful to have it down the road. Stance. I'm not reading that. Okay, I'm so confused. What's this? Some piano competition. That doesn't explain anything. Very quietly. My parents' bedroom is ahead. There's no reason to go near there. Bap, bap. Oh, for a second I thought that was someone. Okay. The artwork displayed around the mansion was apparently selected by my parents. No reason to go this way. Da 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 da. I enjoy having a cup of tea here when it's nice out. A shed that servants use. I've never been inside. It's locked tight. Can I leave out the back? I doubt I can just leave. Say, that's right. Only my father and a few servants have the gate key. I need to slip out without going through the gate. Oh, fuck! That scared me. Crows feels like a bad omen. I could create steps to climb on the top of the wall if I move these boxes. Let's give it a try. Get stuck? Reset. If you want to move the boxes back to their starting position, check the reset icon. So I'm guessing I can't just... The back of the gate is locked. There's no getting out this way. Shit. Oh, I think I see. Oh, I didn't know you could move the big ones. Alright, now I can climb up there. I made a bit of noise, so I should hurry. Mayor Burroughs inviting me to an abandoned building at this hour? Can't be anything good. But if there's a chance that I can keep being the best, I have to take it no matter what! Don't miss once during the mission. Okay, okay, yeah. Can I go, like, will it be visible? Will it be visible if I, like, decide to replay it for, I assume there's, like, achievement for getting all the bonus shit? Hello? Oh, this is fucky. You're here, Miss Noel. I knew you would come. Who the fuck are you? Byakuya Togami? Ooh, I don't feel good about this. Last time I watched, you know what this scene reminds me of? I tried getting into this one anime, it's just like, I tried to watch, like, you know, favorite anime, even if I don't like it myself, to, like, see what the commotion is about, so I kind of force myself to watch things I don't like. And I tried watching this one anime, it is about this dude who tried stopping this chick from killing herself, and she does, like, a fucking somersault backflip, does a twirl, creates a sword out of blood, and stabs him through the fucking chest. I'm like, I'm sorry, if I'm trying to convince you not to end your life, and you have the nerve to stab me for trying to, like, sympathize with you, I'm not saying you should jump, but there's an implication there. Who are... You needn't worry. I am Mayor Burroughs' secretary. My name is Sibylla Becker. The mayor has a prior business appointment, and he has entrusted me with seeing you. Did they fucking rig this bitch, like, out of a cardboard? Like, out of a fucking plank, I mean, like... You know how, like, centaurs are half people, half horse? She's like that, except the bottom half is human, and the top half is a fucking plank of wood. Poker face secretary. Oh, I see. Well, why did you want to see me? Miss Noel, I'm about to tell you something that must be kept between us and the mayor. You could call it a secret deal. Huh? Our city of Liffis is no metropolis. It was plagued by mafia until a few years ago. You'll recall the mayor wiped them out recently, yet people and money flowed to the central city, and La Plaza languishes between mountain and sea. Why are you telling me this? Recently, an immense shipping company has brought their business into La Plaza. That company is called Stella Stage, and they've already had a major impact. One might liken it to a colossal wave, and an event that can transform the town like La Plaza. Miss Noel, you lost the piano competition earlier today. Even that matter was not free from Stella Stage's influence. What? The piano competition is a tradition of the city, and this year was sponsored by Stella Stage, with quite a generous amount of money at that. A sudden VIP sponsor, you could say. I assume that's a good thing. Yes, it was, but things aren't quite that simple. Miss Noel, do try to imagine this. What if Stella Stage had ties to a contestant? What if they were to push for a specific pianist to be automatically chosen as the winner? What? The considerable praise for your performance and the delayed judging it with a change in results. Perhaps these things are more connected than it would seem. Wait, do you mean to suggest Julian cheated? No! She wouldn't do that, not Julian! That cannot be! Perhaps Miss Julian had a hand in this, or perhaps Stella Stage simply took a liking to her. We cannot know the truth, however. Miss Julian won the competition because of Stella Stage's efforts. That much is a fact. I am not an expressive sort, so it may not come across, but the mayor and I find this upsetting. Miss Noel, you should have been the featured pianist. I still believe this, even now. Yet these outsiders seek to devour La Plaza with money and power, and you have fallen victim. Now then, let us discuss the deal. Miss Noel, suppose there were a button here. Push it, and the president of Stella Stage dies. Of course, no one would know you pushed it. Since no one knows, no one would blame you. Miss Noel, would you push the button? What? Because there is such a button, right here. A magic button. You cannot mean... Oh, fuck. I can. I speak of devil. I know how to summon a particularly powerful one, whereas a minor devil will catch a whiff of human desire and come to tempt people. A great devil is different. Summoned only by ritual, they will grant any wish. Miss Noel, if you desire it, you can enter into a contract with this devil and punish Stella Stage. Hold on a minute! Making deals with devils is a crime! That is what I have been taught! You are correct. This is the act banned in countless countries, because it is also the most certain way to make your wish come true. Miss Noel, no one is watching. You need not fear being exposed, nor evidence. Please let me say no. Please forget about Julian for now. We truly wanted you to be the featured pianist. That would be the just and proper outcome. But that's... The mayor wishes this as well. No, the entire city wishes that. Steel yourself, Miss Noel. Protect La Plaza's great piano tradition by striking a deal with this devil. I... Please make your decision. I'm sure Miss Julian also wanted a fair outcome. Miss Noel, this is your duty as the true ceremonial pianist. To run now would be to eschew it. Doubtless you will have another chance at victory next year, yet nothing will change that this year you lost. And why? Were you not supposed to win? Can you truly accept this? You're right. I've put everything into the piano, all for this day. I can't just let someone's misdeeds ruin my life's work. I was the best. I should be the ceremonial pianist. I'll do it. I'll make a deal with this devil and become the true ceremonial pianist. Boo. I wanted to decline. You're willing to kill someone just because you lost. Sure, the thing was rigged, but I don't think it's worth killing someone for it. Is the magic circle done properly? She literally has an iPad. She could take evidence. Yes, everything appears to be in order. All you have to do now is stand in the center and put in a few drops of this. Obtained crow's blood. What is this? It's crow's blood. Blood? From a crow, no less? We're summoning a devil after all. This is so gross. Are you sure that if I do this, I can become the ceremonial pianist? Yes, there is nothing to be afraid of. Stella Stage is in the wrong, ruining the contest. You're doing the right thing, Miss Noel. Right here, right now. Why don't we begin the true award ceremony? Remnants of a construction site. I suppose it seems the demonstration was stopped halfway. I can't just leave. All you have to do now is stand in the center and put a few drops of crow's blood. Stella Stage is in the wrong, ruining the contest. Worry not, you're doing the right thing. Magical circle I just drew myself. Drip crow's blood. Oh! Devil Carrion, at your service. So this is a real devil? Red-eyed devil, Carrion. Or Karen. This contract is rather young, not to mention. Well, at any rate, tell me, girl, what is your wish? Oh, well, you summoned me because you have a wish. You have to speak up. Stella. The shipping company, Stella Stage. Its president. Please kill its president. I see. Murder, then. Then answer me. Why kill the president of Stella Stage? What? What? I want an answer. Well, I want to be the piano competition to be judged. I want the piano competition to be judged fairly. What? What a pathetic reason. Is that really it? Yes? You're lying. That's just an excuse. There's only ever one reason for murder. When you've got something to gain. So tell me the truth. That filthy desire of yours. Then I'll make this contract with you. What is he going on about? Is this what a devil is like? If that's your pathetic reason, then leave now. You have no right to make a deal with me. I need to say something to form with this contract. There's no turning back now. Well, Yes. I wanted to be the chosen pianist, okay? Asking a devil to kill someone, or to be a chosen pianist? What a wish. Little girl, are you nuts? So petty, so trifling, so foolish. Hell, I should praise you. I can't believe that at such a young age, you'd strike out in such desperation. What are you talking about? Just hurry up and grant my wish. All right, I'll accept that. But I will ask once more. You would pact with a devil of your own free will to murder this man? Of course I do. If you can grant my wish, please do so. Very well. It is done. He is dead. What? That's it? That's what a devil's contract is. Watch the news tomorrow if you don't believe me. Miss Sibalia, I did it. Wonderful, Miss Noel. I will confirm his death tomorrow. So, can I be the chosen pianist? Hey. Oh! Don't forget the price. If you're paying for such a high-profile murderer with your soul. Your arms and legs seem like a fair trade. You'll even survive if you're treated right away. A perfect price for you, don't you think? I imagine this woman talked you into it, but your foolishness to pursue this outcome truly is... Hey, Sibylla Becker. I don't think this girl understands what just happened to her. That is but your opinion, Mr. Caron. I'm sure the answer is yes, but this girl did know about the price of a devil's contract, correct? I simply introduced her to you. You can't be serious! I'm asking if she knowingly staked her life on this ugly tricked wish of hers! Because if you tricked a girl who didn't even know the contract rules into striking a deal, then... Please, Mr. Caron, at ease. I'm simply stating the facts. You and Miss Noel made a deal, upon which you granted her wish and took payment. I can see no issue with that for a devil such as yourself. Listen! I decide who Listen! I decide who I make deals with and how by my own policies! Russell put you up to this, didn't he? Are you going around smooth-talking ignorant kids now? If you have a question for the mayor, I would ask you to make an appointment. Oh? Oh dear, this is unforgivable of me. I thought you were long since dead. The pain must be quite excruciating. I shall end your suffering now. is this happening? What happened to... Oh, you are fucked! Farewell, Miss Noel. No, stop! In the water! Well, Mr. Karen, that was a job well done. My regards should I summon you again. You and Russell sure are cruel. If you keep making light of demons, it's going to bite you in the ass someday. I sincerely appreciate the warning. I thought it was just a high-ass fucking building. Help me. I don't want to die. I don't want to suffer. Miss Noel, you are a murderer who made a deal with the devil. Considering that, you had it coming. I just wanted to be the ceremonial pianist. You told me the president of Stellar Stage was a horrible person. What a wonderful, pathetic reason for murder. Especially when the cost is your limbs. No one told me it would have that cost. Excuses? After murdering a man? You only think of yourself, no. You want to be the ceremonial pianist that badly? Then would you kill me next for that position? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just want someone to help me. I don't want to be hurting like this. Please help. Someone. Ha! Was I dreaming? Where am I? What happened to me? Let me just get out. Ah! My arms are gone. Why? Why? No. I remember. I made a deal with the devil at that abandoned building. And my limbs, they... What are these legs then? Oh, like, oh, even her sprite... I realize her clothing is different because it's like black instead of red. Like, yeah, she doesn't have any hands. I have legs, but they feel strange. Are these prosthetics? But why? My dress is clean too. What am I even doing here? What is stance? A dirty bed. Once I lay down, it'll be hard to get up without arms. These blankets are very dusty. Maybe no one has used them for a while. Oh! Ah! Ouch! It seems it may take some doing to learn how to walk with these legs. Oh no, hold on a minute. How do I get up? I managed to stand up. Must I expend so much energy propping myself up Must I expend so much energy propping myself back up every time I fall down? Is anyone here? The kitchen hasn't been used for a while. A fridge. It looks like it works, but I can't open it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh, but I just think of, you know, those spin the bottle, right? This is spin the bottle, and it's like, and you throw an egg, and it's like, but it's disabled poo, and it lands on the dude that had no arms, and he's trying to pick it up with his nubs. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. That's a little bit funny. It's taking everything I have not to just trip. Indirectly after that, what happened? Incidentally after that, what happened to me? I'm not even sure where I am. But I survived being thrown into the sea, but now I have these artificial legs. Does that mean someone saved me? But who? And how? Oh, this is a fucking taunt. Huh? Why is there a piano here? It's so dusty. I expected its tuning is all... Ha! She unconsciously tried to reach for it, but before realizing she couldn't. Oh, that's so sad. It's a locker, but I can't check what's inside. I'm sorry. I really am. I shouldn't laugh. I'm not familiar with this area. I can't go down steps. North Slums, current location. Residence, Hilltop Square. South Slums, Gremlin's Shop, Foundation Square. Do nothing. What can I do? I'm a little scared of using stairs with my artificial legs. I'm a little scared of using legs. I'm a little scared of using stairs with my artificial legs. Oh wait, no. What is this? Can I? Okay, that's the building. She's staring at me suspiciously. She doesn't look friendly enough to talk to. He's staring at me suspiciously. He doesn't look friendly enough to talk to. It's no use. No one looks trustworthy. Walking in these legs is tiring. I should go back. Who are you? Welcome back. So you're up. Ha! You're... Settle down. A great devil won't attack a human without a good reason. I remember! You took my arms and legs! How dare you! I suppose that is a natural reaction. Good grief. I shouldn't be surprised. You probably don't know a single lick about what's going on. But it's no one else's fault you ended up like that. That was all on your own foolishness. What? Well then, you owe me an explanation! Where am I, and what happened after that? Okay. Calm down. Don't get so worked up. Your stitches open up. I'll fill you in, so just calm down. It's not like you have anything else to lose, nor any reason to rush. Hint, chat with a devil. Surprisingly, the great devil Karen will explain the current situation. It may be best to listen to him. Oh, where am I? What happened to the abandoned building? Why are you here? Where are the clothes I was wearing? First of all, where am I? In an abandoned house in the slums. No one lives here. Slums? I only know about the slums from textbooks. What am I doing in such a place as that? You're a fugitive who summoned a devil. If I took you to a hospital, next stop be the police. What happened at the abandoned building? I'll have you explain in no unclear terms what happened then, at the abandoned building. Sure, I'll tell you, if you're ready for it. Because it might be hard to accept the truth. Doing as Sibylla, Mayor Burr's secretary said, you summoned a devil, me, and wished for murder. Not having any idea what a deal with the devil entails, however. What it entails? You can't ask a devil's aid just for free. The contractor always has to pay a price. Of course, it's all up to the devil to determine what the price will be. So in short, you took my limbs from me at the price of our deal. Oh, that's really fucked up. So, like, even if you got help and treated, you would never be able to play. Like, you would be granted as the, you know, the piano queen or whatever, but you'll never play piano again and probably be disowned by your family. Like, it's mental torture rather than physical. As a price of the deal? Now that's strange, isn't it? I made that deal to become a ceremonial pianist, correct? But now I can't even play piano, much less fulfill that role at the ceremony. Not strange at all. Your wish was to kill the president of Stellar Stage. All that ceremonial pianist business was a reason for murder, nothing to do with the deal. Oh. Devils make deals with souls, not money. That's just how dangerous we are to humans. Probably starting to figure it out, right? That's exactly why Sibylla tricked you into making a deal yourself. Boris and Sibylla both used you. Why are you here? What are you doing here? I thought our deal was over and done with. Yes, it's done. Our first deal to kill the president of Stellar Stage. First deal? You wished for something else. You said, help me. I took that as a second deal, a second wish. I fished you out, patched you up, and came here. I threw in those prosthetic legs to make things at least a little more convenient. Be grateful. And the price for that? I said be grateful. Out with it. Thank you very much. Where are the clothes I was wearing? Perhaps it's just me, but it would appear I'm wearing new clothes. I went looking for the closest matching clothes I could find to get you dressed, since the old ones were blood-soaked and ragged. That means you saw me. Saw you? Well, you say you dressed me, and not only that, you touched me? You utter pervert! How could you do such a thing as to a pure lady? Right, sure. That stuff. Relax, devils have zero interest in seeing humans nude. A kid like you's got even less to worry about in 100 years or so, maybe. See, that's what I wanted to talk about, right? I wanted to question something, right? When he referred to me, like, this is my brain, right? Ticking, right? So, like, it may be weird to ask this, but, like, as in clarification, because my brain can go in two ways, right? Is he saying I'm a kid because the character in game is a kid? Or is he saying it, like, in a metaphorical sense, like, I'm probably 18, but he's like 865 years old, so because of his age, I probably look like a kid to him. I hope that's not a weird thing to ask. I'm just a little bit confused if he's saying that literally or metaphorically. Yeah, so he's saying like in 100 years or so, maybe. You see where the confusion comes in? Why, you're like some kind of a devil. That's because I am. Alright. Understand my situation. Well, have a better understanding of where things are at now? If so, then out of the way. Don't make me stand around talking any longer. Sheesh. So, do you understand the situation you're in yet? I haven't been able to process everything, but I do understand my current situation, and I figured out the reason you pulled me out of the ocean and are here with me now. Have you now? Well, let's see if you got it right. You're going to make me pay for the second contract. You saved my life, so you're going to tell me to pay with my life. Isn't that right? Nah. Incorrect, little girl. Huh? I wouldn't engage in such a pointless deal. You see, a devil's deal must be darker in nature. Humans gambling with their souls to get ahead. It must be foolish, hideous, laughable! Tear off an arm for wealth, give up your life for happiness, such foolish desires define our deal! Humans snuggles piles of golds as their bodies are taken apart and bloodied. What a show! But look at Russell and Sibylla using loopholes! And you're not even knowing what a deal is first! You're spoiling the fun! Stop messing around, humans! Fear devils more! Dread us! Why are you getting so crossed at me after taking off my limbs? You should stop messing around! You make no sense at all! If it's that important to you, you should make sure of it beforehand! I did ask you! I asked if it was your will to kill someone by the way of Devil's Deal! How was I to understand that? You should have made it clear! You airhead millennial! You buster bird brain! I'm not a bird! I'm a devil! You know what? Fine. We were both fooled into an unwanted deal. I'll cancel the contract, so please return my limbs. Idiot. Things aren't that simple. No one returns from the dead, and you can't cancel a contract. So you're going to have to live with it for the rest of your life, scars and all. That's awful! Without my limbs, I can't even play the piano! I didn't even imagine it would go like this. I just wanted to be the best pianist. That's all I wanted. I have good news for you. What? I'm not a heartless machine. I have some flexibility. You wish to kill the president of Stellar Stage, but you were forced into it, yes? Yes, that's right. If you know you would lose your limbs, you wouldn't have made the deal. Of course not! All right. Then it wasn't an unfair deal. You can't cancel it, but I'll give you a chance. If you defeat the puppet master who tricked you into this, I'll refund the price you paid. Puppet master? You mean... Russell Burroughs. He may pretend to be a good person, but he's La Plaza's greatest villain. This contract of yours, it had nothing to do with you becoming the biggest pianist. The president of Stellar Stage was cutting into Burroughs' profits, that's all. He made up some stories to convince you and rubbed out the president with a devil's deal. I assume that was his plan. So then, you're asking me to fight against Mayor Burroughs? I'm telling you to take revenge. Get back at that vile mayor who used you, crushed the throne built from his victims' bones. Revenge. You wish for me to help you, right? That contract is live until you get revenge. I'll be honest. I'm besides myself with rage, I'll be honest, I'm besides myself with rage over how they exploited the noble devil's contract. To get your revenge and regain your limbs, you're going to need my might. And to crush the absurd contract, I need the other party, you. Can't say I'm a fan of this arrangement, but we need each other to get what we want. I can't forgive them. That's right! You can't forgive Burroughs or Sibylla. So I'm going to. Going to what? Let me hear your hatred! Go ask him directly. What? I can see him in his mansion, right? Wait! Come on! The mayor's residence is their HQ! You're going to go right into the lion's den? I would simply go to ask some questions. It's perfectly clear to me now! You really do lack a brain! Or is it like, it's perfectly clear to me now, you really do lack a brain? They think you're dead, remember? Say you killed someone for knowing too much. Then they came up to your door like, "Hi, it's me." You would totally, definitely, absolutely be killed this time. Forget it. But still, I can't trust any of this until I talk to the mayor directly. It's hard to believe he's a villain. No one in La Paz would believe such a thing. You're so brainwashed! No wonder Russell marks you as a target! You don't have to follow me if you don't want to. I don't even know if you're telling the truth. If I let you go alone, you'll be killed on sight! And I won't be able to override your contract. Fine, but only this time.
If you don't take revenge on Burrows, I won't have any reason to help you. But I can't let you die now. I'll help you sneak into the mayor's mansion just this once.
Season 1, Mortal Revengers.
How are your new legs?
I can manage if I walk slowly.
Too bad you don't have arms to break your fall if you trip.
You don't need to go out of your way to be upsetting.
You opened yourself up to it because you're acting insane.
Well, I need to hear it directly from the man himself. I can't sort myself out otherwise. I need to know if Mayor Burrows really did deceive me.
You're out of your mind. This man fooled you and tried to kill you, and you willfully go and see him alone? Whatever you think, the truth isn't changing, but if that's what will shut you up, little girl.
No, Confetti.
Huh?
That is my name. Devil Karen. Stop calling me you or little girl. It's rude.
That's too long. Can't even remember the last name. Listen, Noel, Burrows is in his mansion. First, we'll have to bypass the guards in the park.
Mayor's residence. Hint, Noel walks on her own. During missions, Noel moves and acts as an NPC. Instead, you control the devil Karen. As Karen, keep an eye on Noel and help her as she seems to be having trouble with something. This is his duty as the devil, who struck a deal with her. Here we go. It seems Noel wants to say something. I see a guard. The mayor's house is the most important place in the city. It's under strict surveillance 24/7. Even if your feeble mind should understand that, if we're caught, we're done. Why sneak around? Can't you snap your fingers and be done with it like the other night? A devil can only use a miracle like that at the moment of a legitimate contract. It would be possible if you were to form another contract with me. We'll have to slip by unseen, hiding in the shadows as we go forward. But look at my legs! I can hardly dash or sneak around. Why am I babysitting a suicidal girl again? I'll hold you up. Try not to trip. Should be faster than you hobbling alone. Move ahead together. Having no arms and being unseen to her new legs, Noel's ability to walk is rather shaky. At times, you must proceed quickly. Karen will help Noel steady. Go. Oh, I see. Made it through. Don't miss once during the mission. Oh, I got 2 points. Nice. And what a surprise! No! I hope things keep going smoothly. I'm getting mentally worn out here.
Okay. I'm a bit confused because I thought that was chapter 1. Okay, let's test something. I want to test something. Alright. If I click continue. Okay. I'm really enjoying this game. And I was looking at the, I don't want to spoil it, but like the little animated scene looks beautiful. But you know who she reminds me? Oh, I cannot remember that anime, but like it's such an underrated anime I love. And it's like, it's a slice of life, right? And all I know is the short chick is named Toga, Tiger, whatever. And this tall, lanky, blue-haired dude, right? And it's so confusing because he likes a girl, right? And the girl, and Toga, likes a dude. But the problem is that it's so confusing because the girl he likes Toga's guy, but Toga's guy likes someone else, and it's this whole fucking confusing thing. But that's like, it reminds me of, you know, that's who she reminds me of. Okay, let me just make a beautiful playlist for a beautiful game. Noel. Yep. Mortalfate. Beautiful game. I don't know what it means by seasons. Like, is it like actually chapter based, or they're actually different games?